please do not act like. Oh my goodness. No acting up. Alright. Okay. So for the main part, they add a banana costume. First the hot buddy. First the hot. Wow, look at me tweaking. First the hot dog, next a banana. What are we getting next? There's some long loading, to be honest. Bro. Oh yeah, that's very nice. That's huh. Very nice. What did we get out of this? I'm trying to launch YouTube on my phone and things like acting up. I don't know why. Of course. Dude, whatever it takes to bring me into this goofy behind game mode, but I totally get your trouble. Okay. Checking the sound, it still works. Unfortunately, this thing is still lagging as ever. Well, a little change. Apparently, Sam and I changed networks. Now we are under mobile. And after finding I have a T-Mobile is slower than Spectrum. Ugh. Not what I was expecting. So, oddly, I was playing Mario Kart last night, and it was running kind of well. So, should be a little interesting to see what goes on with this. Yeah, I need to participate in those rankings. Actually. That, oh my goodness. I don't know why. OBS is like tweaking for real. Apparently, he thinks there's like 3 triple layers on the stream button. This, yeah, I've been waiting for it. It's not actually kind of bad though. Now I want to especially switch characters with the monster. Those are more difficult. Now I have to wait as long. Wow, I do have to wait long. What the world? Alright, let's see you around. Yes, you are. Man, it's really this slow. Hey! Took that long just for thinking that whole entire thing. Oh my. Honestly, I don't even know how this game is so long. I don't understand it. Actually, I don't understand anything. Especially the fact that season is running is like literally nothing, which is weird. It's like that one season that was known as Junk, and literally all we've actually ever gotten was just Junk. Here, whoa. No one. I can't even see the character anymore, man. It's so weird. I can't see anything. They're all taking so long to load. Look what else is here. Sure, run. Do I think they'll do anything for this 5th anniversary? Good question. My answer, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Didn't even get anything from the 4th one. Like, oh my goodness. The 4th one was awful. Really just nothing. Alright, so we have it. Now, you know what? Hang on. Let me see. Can I change this to? Oh yeah. First thing, rank. Why not? 5th anniversary. Oh, there's a 5th anniversary. Oh! I just realized I didn't even buy the patch either. What in the world? But I actually hope that I have enough for my hammer because I don't want it. Really, the best design hammer extended I've ever really seen. And if I were to compare to every fire texture weapon in this game, it's gonna be this one. That one. It's like having the wait on Warframe because someone decided to leave and they were the host of the whole party. And now we have to wait for the game to pick a new player point. As everything else in the game itself is actually frozen. So, usually it would take so long to feel forever. Ooh, saber. Two things. Either it's going to be good or it's going to be bad. And normally when it comes to team battles, it's normally bad. Because yada yada. And at the same time, I hate the reason it's just not even that funny. Like, oh wow. I remember how fun it used to be, but now it's just bad because of the fact that the players that be up in there just make it unplayable, especially for the newbies. I don't understand what's even with this game, especially with the matching. The matching is one of the things plenty of people have been very concerned. Why mix up a bunch of beginners against crazy experienced players? There's no fairness. It's not like you're just throwing only like one, I don't know, crazy prime pro against like 4 little kids just to try their see who's gonna win a whole entire fight. Like this is some boss fight. Which actually would be pretty funny if there was a mode where it was a 1 against 4, where the one is like overly buffed, meanwhile the other team, which is like the 4 players, will have to like do their best to take out the buff player. World art. You're in a match? How? So, funny thought that I had, because I remember back then, ever since the Sonic collab, which I remember being way excited for and wanting to know like how do I get the costume. Only to see it come back again, only to find out that, oh my goodness, the junk is expensive as ever. Thanks, Sega. Then thinking about it, I happened to realize that the voices people would always use, just as wide mimic Sonics, I feel like they've been using the wrong one the whole time. That being, I think the last one is extra, I think it's voice 12. I believe there's 12 voices. And voice 12 is the one that really was, what's her name? I forgot her name. The character that wears a whole witch costume and hat. Is it Lara? I think it's Lara. She originally had that voice. And that voice has been mostly used for those Sonic abilities. But I think the more accurate voice might actually happen to be Bird's voice. Because just listening to it plenty of times and comparing the two voices, I think Bird actually sounds a little more like Sonic compared to voice 12. Voice 12 sounds a little wrong compared to Sonic's voice. I'm just being and funny enough, if I can remember the characters they had ever since the collab, so let me try to remember. So I think Erica was the one in the Sonic costume. Ron was obviously in the Knuckles costume. Tails, I think it was who was Tails? I keep thinking it's possibly Cappy. It feels like Cappy would be more accurate. Even though the voice may seem a little off, but it just feels like Cappy would play really well on this game. Really, Bird should have been Sonic up there. And if they really wanted to throw our girl in that image, they should have brought the game costume. But I still don't understand. Why the heck did we get only Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles? No, and like if you really wanted to throw out like the 4 original characters instead of the Sonic series that appeared the most, really those 4 should have always been there. Especially Amy. Not having Amy up there, something's wrong. It's pretty good. My guess, probably because they really didn't see Amy at the time. Especially the way we all seen her from time to time, but not really much of an interesting character to really watch. Oh, she was pretty funny in Sonic X, I'll tell you that. Which, me and my sister have been thinking about rewatching Sonic X again, for probably like the 3rd time, or 4th if that's possible, just for the fun of it. It's pretty funny, though, it really is. In my opinion, the best Sonic game ever. Which I decided, so I don't know if it was last year. Maybe it was last year. I can't really tell because the way how time is now, it's hard to really keep up. I decided to watch the Sonic OVA, we like to call it OVA for short, on YouTube. Happened to watch during the whole entire movie. And I found some parts kind of funny that I never really caught throughout the many times I've seen it. Oh, Tails of Man? Wow. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Why the heck did they make Tails Van? Van is a little too aggressive for Tails, if you ask me. Man, what starts thinking that? Oh. What? A star! Are we real? If this also fails to work, and I actually wonder if it's not even possible to play the game at all with T-Mobile internet. Yet Mario Kart 8 runs so well. We might as well just switch to that if this doesn't work. Which, funny enough, so I've been playing Mario Kart a lot recently, especially with my sister, even though she loses it because no time's thing. So we would just go in versus match and have where we're on 150cc custom items. The only items that are on is triple mushrooms and superstar. Mostly for me, I just do triple mushrooms because apparently I'm a F-Zero 99 enjoyer, and all we ever do in F-Zero 99 is knock people, explode bumpers to get more energy, try to get first place, use our remaining boost, and really, I think that's the only best thing in Mario Kart is really having those mushrooms boost around. Like if I could just somehow customize items in a room, a Mario Kart room. Wait a second. Mario Kart room. If I could customize the items I want for everyone to use, I would just throw in just straight up triple mushrooms only, or either triple mushrooms and superstar just for the fun. If there's one thing I don't get though, is that why in the world, every single time I go up in some blue behind that, oh, what do I see? Oh, a Yoshi riding on a whole entire blue behind, stuff behind darn bear with the smallest wheels possible. Like, oh my goodness, why does it have to be Yoshi? It's bad enough that ever since I played the darn original Mario Kart, yes, the very first one on the SNES, played on the Switch, and what in the world? Who's always behind me when I'm in first place? Oh, you guessed it, Yoshi. Roll your toast and darn eggs on the whole entire thing and track, and literally I'm over trying my best to darn dodge darn jokers. I tried the drift. The drift is so bad, like, oh my goodness. How do you make a whole entire kart game and how the drifting in this game is so bad, yet in F-Zero it's actually not even so bad. Oh. Wow. Are we actually not going to go play? Is it possible I might actually miss out a whole entire season because I can't play? Wait, what? What's going on? This game is being random at this point. You're getting the Nintendo Switch too? Huh. Good possible chance, maybe the Switch 2 is worth getting if you can still play the games from the original Switch on there. Similar to the Xbox series, where you can play the Xbox One games and even the Xbox 360 games. At the same time, I kind of feel like Xbox and Nintendo Switch is kind of somewhere near cousins in that sense. But tell me why they are all. So here's the thing: we have Switch with handheld. But the next thing you know, Xbox coming out with an handheld. What else? PlayStation coming out with a handheld. What else? What's the last one? Either Steam or whatever the last one is, that one is also coming out with a handheld. Why do we need so many handhelds? Like, really? Oh, I just love looking at the thing, only to see that it's like so much. What? Dang, man, work! Well, that failed. Really, it seems like it's not working. Now let's give it a try. Try it, that's not random? You might actually be right. That could be the reason. Since it's a whole entire roulette and it's just going all over the place. That thing is so slow. Oh my goodness. It moves as slow as a darn Xbox One. Which, funny enough, we still have the Xbox One. We haven't turned on in a long time. We're always probably sitting there collecting constant dust. Which, funny enough, back then, which I think was like last year, so I decided to play with my sister and my cousin and girlfriend, and I threw all of us in a water level, and she was freaking out so much because she had no idea how to control the Arcwing, since instead of being able to move in simple directions, she could move in any direction. Apparently she would get lost while being underwater. Pretty much she was having a whole entire Metroid moment. Because, you know, Metroid games, you're like going through a whole entire labyrinth. Going from one place to the other, here and there, back to back. You get this, grab that, you get this, now you can access that. You see a whole, enter a whole new room, can't go in there, because apparently you need something to be able to go in there. It's too hot, too cold. Yeah, all of that. Which, funny enough, consider the fact that the last suit that you get in Metroid is the gravity suit, which is the strongest suit there is. Sometimes I wonder, how in the world does it allow a human being to travel in lava? Like, what is that thing made out of? Holy. Funny, the suit itself is pretty big. Compared to the, what is it? Various suit? I think it's the various. Right. constantly talk. One of my brothers calls me Yep. You ever had anyone call you Yep Strong? Apparently, my siblings call me Yep Strong. I call one of them Blinding Strong. And all they ever do is cry. Never siblings, what are you gonna do? You know, the M&Ms with the nuts, such as the peanuts, actually aren't so bad. But apparently, for some odd reason, people just don't like it. Don't know why. As a little kid, my granny would like have this whole large bowl of peanuts, and I would like always like pop the peanut shell open just to eat. You know, it really sucks just watching this thing live so badly. That's the exact same thing that happened with Kirby Star Allies when I was showing that I 100% the game. It was lagging so badly when I looked back to it. I was just in disbelief. Like, there is no way this thing's frame rate was just off. Completely off. All because of the mobile. It's kind of weird to think that after thinking how good T-Mobile probably would be after seeing all those advertisements, well, they changed to that, only to find out that the thing barely works like it should. Yes, it works for some things, but some things such as Fortnite, it's just really bad. I mentioned Fortnite because apparently my brother plays Fortnite a lot, and once that lag kicks in, it just throws him off so badly that he really wants to punch something. I probably would too. Oh my god. This thing's not even random, it's still one. What kind of mess is this? You know what? Does this even work? I'll be real, if WNA Resort doesn't work as well, I think I'm going to miss out doing this whole entire season. That's going to be crazy because I like to use those Ninjala for customization and stuff. Probably good thing I didn't even watch past it. I'm probably going to have to wait until I really see how well it's going to play. Or else that would just be a waste of money. I can't really remember which season was the very first pass I managed to buy. So with that, and gaining things off there, saving up that, so I could get the next pass without the cost of using cards for money. Yeah, really? This game doesn't make sense. Not from what I've seen. No, it really is dangerous. Hey, wait a minute. What the heck? Yo, I'm mad tweaking. I haven't done parties in a long time. And the fact that this thing is so slow, I can't even tell if it's even starting or not. What in the world? Man, I'm gonna... decided to get some pretzel. Why not? Or this. And knowing Ninjala, really the best time to ever really play a rank is once the season is out and you play the game early, like soon as possible. Jumping right into the rank, you're pretty much going to get an actual match. Purpose of me doing it, so I can earn my little free money from the rewards list. Have a whole extra here. Well, why not? Yeah, well, honestly, adding Java to rank is actually one of the best things I've ever done. Because then you have a whole new way of hitting. Good question, man. I don't even know. I'm taking wait. So here's what I'm going to do. First, well, next, is this real? Yo, how slow is this? Oh wow. I already love this game. Well, I love this game already. That's the best way to say it. Alright, now let's see if this will actually work. We got one. We got two. And three. Wait. Pretzels without possibly getting salty already. So slow! Hold on. Need to make sure it's not sitting on rank. Apparently that doesn't work. Going in. The fact that it doesn't. Like, cancel is not that hard. Man. This thing map. Now, we have to go back. Hopes that it works. Didn't mean to have spread in the actual pass. Unless you want to go for a big number of draws to your input. Normally for me, I always do that. Because I don't get enough talent here to really get all cut by a black card. Hero. One time, I tried seeing if I could get Ninjala in this game, but apparently I couldn't. Or there wasn't really much in the game that really seemed to be any close. Surprise, surprise. And I get Sicario in there, I don't know how. Now I don't have to do any of these. Now, before we were switch to T-Mobile, I decided to play as Leon, the Leon in this game, and oh my goodness, bro was just unbeatable. Like, I don't know why. So, I have him using the Iron Noise additional. The special was Echo Extreme. His guards were all focused on defense. And apparently he was just tank out there. Like, no matter what others would try to do, they just couldn't beat him. I don't know how or why. They couldn't beat him. Just tiny, see if anything else might go wrong. So I'm gonna jump into a quick battle royale and see if anything happens. Normally, people would take very long just to kind of give me a big service. So she's already up already. Huh, nice lag. That was a good one. Thank you. Not long ago. This is a little too long for a matching and progress. They would have already uploaded by now. Well, are you? Oh, wow. Are you serious? Ain't no one in Battle Royale again? The same old dead grave as before? Wow. Nice. Just nice. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunately crazy, but if you were to see how it was for my brother when he was playing Fortnite, he lagged so badly that when he moved from one place, he sent right back to the same spot. It's kind of funny watching. At the same time, it's pretty painful for him because once he comes in contact with like a whole another player that's like trying to get rid of him, he tries every survival tactic. But then the internet's like, nah. And then next thing you know, bro's like taking damage like crazy. He's trying to figure out what in the world is going on. Tries running away. The internet says reverse. So he reverses back to that sad spot. When it's running, what does the internet say? Reverse, reverse. Ha! Bro is in one of the lowest places. Below 50. What? Yeah, he plays Fortnite on Xbox, so especially the fact that I think Xbox draws in good amount of internet, and the internet speed really is unmatched with the speed of the amount that the box is pulling. Could be one of the reasons why there's like some cuts. Kind of like a wave. So if you have like a wave, but then there's like cuts in it, that's how the internet's pretty much acting. So it's basically basically acting like a ocean wave, but apparently the ocean wave has unexpected cuts. Yo! Is this thing actually failing? I can't play? Oh. Oh, but I can make a room? I can make a room? Is that what you're saying? But I can make a room? But I can make a room? No. But I can make a room? But I can make a blazing room. Oh wow, you know that's actually pretty funny. Let's see. Consider the fact that new season started, so try to see if things will work. Oh, let's see. Parties don't work. Battle Royale is dead. Somehow Teams is dead, and Room somehow is working. WNA Resort does not work. Like, what kind of mess is this? Having the option to have more than one weapon in a match might not actually be the best idea. Well, I don't know. Honestly, if they were going to do that, I'd rather have more HP since we can kind of go through different weapons. Because apparently there are those that memorize opponents' attacks, no, I wonder what they do. And being able to have more than one weapon in the match, apparently you can change strategies. Really, for all I can say is, death happens way too quick when you least expect it. I don't know why. Now for hammers, that's pretty self-explanatory. They're literally whacking something heavy against your face. Plus, it's just other things. And really, having more HP is one of the things I thought I would like to have. So I can just like show off with the moves. Like with the drill, just neutral, wide, neutral, neutral, wide, neutral, 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 wide. I find it strange that no one ever really does that. But the only thing that comes to them when it comes to this game is just anything that's strong and has so much power that feels like an absolute cheat. But I guess that's the reason why no one really uses yo-yo, because it really does the least amount of damage in the game. Unless you're in the rock, paper, scissors, and they beat you by using rock. And it's who? Nope. I really want to have 4. 3 of them. Having 3 and free rolls is a little. How in the world did we get a whole turn newbie up here? But yeah, I actually thought someone else was like instantly showed up. I tried.
Riding high.
Riding high. I guess no one else is filling up these on, so let's see how well the game plays. I'm using a pro controller, by the way, so. Oh wow, what was that latency? Oh my. Ain't no way. Is the latency that bad? Oh my goodness, the latency is that bad. Oh my goodness, there's no way. Well, apparently it worked well for them. And what is that latency? Oh my goodness. Can't play this game. It's lagging so hard. Like, oh my goodness, nothing's not looking out as soon as I want. Like I can't even hit the drone if I want to. Oh my god. The guy actually. Wow. Oh, I got it. I don't got it. What in the world? Like, I actually wonder what does it look like on every screen? Am I just pausing with mid-air stuff? Hey, look. Okay. Like, I can't even get the orb like I want to. Hey, coming. What? Oh, it's a score! Let's go. Of course, you hit me with a break attack first. I'm using the break attack first. That's not how you play the game. Do you not see me? No. No. Boom. Bam. And that was too funny. Like, what? Got one. Oh! Oh, wow. That interrupted. Such horrible way to say, ah. I'm not even sure if I can use that. Like, I just can't move like I want to. Yeet. Oh. Wait, why? Why always break that? I'll be real. I'm not even in third place. That's the question. What the heck is level 9 doing here? Average, reject, escape play. Well, this little play has proven I cannot play this game. And I'm gonna probably miss out a whole entire season. All because of T-Mobile Wi-Fi. Thanks, T-Mobile. I actually looked up to you guys, and apparently I was wrong. I was very wrong. It really sucks. Wow. The thing is whole entire time. It's actually not even that good. And the fact that our stream thing streams like still glitchy looking as ever. Like, oh my goodness. Those look like as if it was recording off the whole entire decayed camera. There's no reason to have it. Oh my goodness. That was slow. I saw how late that came out. Like, that's so late. I can't. Yeah. Probably just gonna try Mario Kart 8 at this point. Because this doesn't work. This somehow slightly works. This most certainly works. This works really well on the Xbox. I don't know about Smash yet, but I know that's going to be a very interesting story. What else do I have up in here? I can best believe if I were to go online this thing, I would know, like, at some random time, everyone's just going to disappear out of the blue, and I'm going to be trying to figure out what even happened. Now, we all know if I were to be playing this, I actually wouldn't be able to play. That, I wouldn't be able to play. This is obviously going to suck, because consider the fact that this game literally uses Wi-Fi internet in order to actually play. And, well, what do you know? with slow internet speeds like this, how can you really play? Don't know how raw that even works. I don't like the game anyways. Well, next game shall be this. So I'll just cut off this stream and turn on another one and see how well Mario Kart 8 goes. Even though the stream is going to be looking all laggy, glitchy as ever. Reset your Wi-Fi. Apparently, you can't really do that at the moment because everyone else is actually using that said Wi-Fi. So, yeah.